Café Joyeux is a French company, but the goals of Café Joyeux is to train and employ individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And so we do that through real jobs, real opportunities. The reason why we are so focused on the goal of hiring and training individuals with disabilities is because the unemployment rate for people with disabilities is much higher than average.
Well, I'm really excited to say Café Joyeux came to us looking for a partnership. Initially interested in research, and we capitalized on that by forging a relationship around credit internship experiences for our ILR credit program.
I guess part of the reason why I chose this program, and specifically Café Joyeux, is because I'm interested in HR and business, but I'm also really passionate about social justice and disability inclusion, and I think this internship perfectly blended all of those interdisciplinary interests, working on the training curriculum, designing and developing how that's going to look for Mondays and Fridays. And then I work on developing accessibility tips or tools for people in the cafe to be more successful and help them be more efficient. And I'll also help Sarah with anything like HR or training related.
The disability community is relatively new to Riley. And so it's been really nice to be able to introduce her to that space. I just asked her the other day, do you think maybe you'll take some more disability classes in school? And she was like, yeah, absolutely. It's definitely something that I'm more interested in now.
It's definitely exceeded any expectations I could have had, especially with thinking about what my future would look like and thinking about what I might be interested in the future. So I've heard stories about how people with disabilities haven't been hired in the past and they've been rejected from jobs or not paid. And now hearing stories about how Café Joyeux has completely changed their lives. And Cornell's really allowed me to be a part of that mission, and it's something that I think is invaluable, and I wouldn't have had that experience taking an internship anywhere else.
We're very interested in being community-based and finding places where research can be applied and having our students help us with gathering information on the ground, but also disseminating this information to have a real-world impact.
I wasn't expecting how I could be so involved in all the policies and practices and things that aren't as developed in a company that's just starting out and coming from a different country. And so I've been really lucky to be involved in helping them develop some of those policies and practices that aren't as established. Specifically for Café Joyeux, knowing that I'm supporting that mission and knowing that I can help build people up and help people reach their full potential, that's something that is really, it brings me joy and it brings me happiness. And so I know that in the future, that's something that I want to find in any job that I can have, knowing that I can make a difference and I can have an impact.